Now, Steam has thousands and thousands of games, and in our previous Steam video, we played the worst rated free games on Steam. And as the rating suggested, these games were terrible. But not this time. Today, we again set the price to free, filter by rating, and we play the top 5 best rated free games on Steam.
Meet Kyle. He's the best darn janitor at Howlin' Hugs.
Okay, so the first game I played was The Ware Cleaner, which has over 8,000 reviews and 99% of them are positive. I'm Kyle, who's arguably the best janitor in the universe by day, and an absolutely terrifying killer werewolf by night. The game starts off like how you imagine. I arrive to work early as a good employee should, I check in with my mate Daryl, and I get to cleaning. Day 1 complete, easy as that. However, now it's a full moon and I turn into a terrifying creature, and to make things worse, I have to work unpaid overtime or I will not receive my paycheck. Which is worrying, because how do I clean an office building if I'm a bloody werewolf? The game continues as normal, but if someone notices me, I do the most rational thing possible, and that is indeed eat them and hoover up the body. I have to hide away from other employees, I mean, for their own benefit really, and continue to clean up this ridiculous mess people have been making throughout the day. And each day, Daryl gets more and more suspicious that something hairy is running through the halls of the building. That's suspicious that he sets up a hidden camera to catch me in the act. I mean, if I was Kyle, I'd notify HR or something. Like, you can't be secretly filming in a workspace. Or is that allowed if people are mysteriously being eaten throughout the night? Anyway, he finds out that it's me and confronts me. Still lets me into clean though, because who else would clean but Kyle? But does warn me that if he finds me, he will shoot me, which is nice. I continue cleaning with this maniac chasing me until he falls, dies, and I clean up the body. I finally get my paycheck and it's not looking good, boys. $119. Wow, that's shocking, but you could help Kyle by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Every one like or subscriber is maybe $1 extra in Kyle's pocket. Paper Lily Chapter 1 is an RPG horror game in which you solve puzzles in different ways and explore a hidden world. Now, forgive me before you hear my review on this game, as I believe I have done it a misjustice, as I only played for around 30 minutes. However, this game has over 5,000 reviews and 99% of them are positive. The game starts off in a coffee shop and I'm asked my order. Now me, I'm a strawberry milkshake and chocolate eclair kind of man, but you leave your orders in the comments down below. It's not a good start when I scare the life out of the worker and she drops a plate, but for real, like, you work here and surely you should be expecting people to order. It's not like an unusual thing. Now, this woman is just rude and already hurting my feelings by thinking I have an unsettling vibe. And oh, what a surprise, they don't have strawberry milkshake. I'm now wondering if we're in McDonald's and not a coffee shop. I get a completely different order to what I wanted and sit down to overhear 2 random girls saying how weird and strange I am. And like, what is this game? Am I here to just be bullied? Like, they even get up and move seats. I head on home and have different tasks to complete and bump into a guy who also lives here, and I'm not sure if he's my brother, a friend, or someone that this character has like a crush on. Anyway, he's excited that I left the house, and for the remainder of the game I just tried to keep bothering him in between eating my mother's poor leftover food. Now, I'm sure the game is a lot better than I've explained, hence the overwhelming positive reviews. However, I couldn't get past the say bye to Hyro after I tried to speak to him 10 times, so I regrettably gave up and moved on to the next game. Please touch the artwork too is what it says on the tin. It's a hand-painted, cozy, hidden object adventure with over 4,000 reviews and 99% of them are positive. I mean, the game itself is visually stunning and was really fun. You're this skeleton guy who's walking around, gorgeous paintings, trying to help the people who have been painted in them. I had to find buckets for a sailor, I had to find bottles for a drunk, planks for this guy sitting on a stool, and I would have loved to play this game longer, but when I can't find something on a game, I start to lose my head, and unless I find it somewhat quickly, I begin to get slightly annoyed, and oh my god, I've just found the last bottle I was looking for while editing this video. If I can't find 10 bottles, how am I going to find 100 cats? Cats hidden in a jingle jam is a Where's Wally type game. However, instead of one man wearing a stripy jumper, it's 100 cats on top or outside of a building. There is not much more I can explain about this game apart from the fact that I was not letting this one defeat me. And to be fair, I got off to a really good start, smashing out all these cats until I got to maybe the last 5, and it got a bit harder. And if I'm honest, I've cut this down for entertainment purposes only. I was not ending this game with 1 cat remaining. I was finding this guy. And I did, but it did take me 20 minutes of proper hard searching. But we did it, and there is a second version of this, so if you would like to see me do it and see the actual time it takes me to find 100 cats, hit that like button and I'll do another one and show you how long it actually takes me. Now, our final game, and the game I was actually so addicted to and had so much fun playing, was a game I had no idea about, Holo Cure. Play as your favourite VTubers from Holo Live, fight, explore, and clear the way through armies of fans. Now, this game has over 36,000 reviews and 99% of them are positive. Do you know how insane that is? I'm in the exact same boat as this guy who has no idea what this is, but he's addicted. And this game does not disappoint. I first selected my idol and I opted for Mori Calliope. I'm sorry for the fans if I've ruined that name. And it's like a horde mode game, and these fans keep coming to attack you. The more you kill, the more XP to level up you get, resulting in upgrades to help you fight. Now, the music, this game, and just everything about it actually made this game so addictive. I would say that I've never played anything like this before, but I was hooked and played a lot longer than I should have. But I kept constantly wanting to beat my previous score. I tried out different characters, and I think Amelia Watson was my favourite. I preferred her 3-round gun to anything that I used before. I got to level 13 with her and had so many upgrades and was proper disappointed when I died. This is definitely a game I would return to and deserves all the highly rated reviews it gets. Now, hopefully you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.